Thank you for joining me. My name is Amber Moore. I am the host of Real Boys Talk. I do several entities within the Real Boys Talk podcast. And what I mean by that is I've branched into Lavender Diaries with Reign Supreme, Real Boys Talk podcast, and Reign Supreme. We get together and we do Lavender's Diary, Studs and Femmes. It's a virtual conversation, and we are also taking it into a face to face kind of situation as well. So I do that as well as also with the Real Boys Talk podcast. I do Shooting the Shit, which is with the Bros of Sigma Omega Phi Fraternity Incorporated. And then of course I do Real Boys Talk Health, which is kind of what I'm not really doing it today, but I'm doing it today. So this is kind of my rant. I'm not even gonna say stud. I'm gonna say it's a masculine presenting rant. And what I want to do is I've I don't know the people, but I know of the people, and we all know there's some the riffy raff that's going on or tiff taff that's going on TikTok right now with a particular marriage, and I don't want to. I'm not. They put their business out there, so I'm gonna kind of use it, so to speak, to kind of enhance my rant about masculine presenting. I myself am masculine presenting, um, and it disturbs me the amount of crazy that one studs think these females are going to put up with. Two, the amount of crazy that females do put up with from studs. It just amazes me, and it makes it interesting because you'll take it off of one stud, then when you find a good stud, you punish them for something the other studs has done that this new stud has not even done. Now figure all that out. There you go. My head is itching, y'all. I'm sorry. Um, so think about all of that. Think about how that looks and how crazy that statement is in just itself. Um, I am having the weirdest hat day. You know, it's one of those things. I don't know. Anyway, um, so their relation, they've been married for 6 years. I believe before they got married, they had a little moment where they had a little breakup. Then the stud went and said, "Hey, babe, I love you. Come back." And so the film said, "Oh, I love you too." And she went back. They mended up whatever it was. They got it straight. We know them, or I know them. Let me put it that way. I know them because when the pandemic hit, it was their videos kept me very much in a light manner because it kept me laughing. There's another lady that her and her family, they keep me laughing as well when it comes to just what their kids are doing, what they're up to, how they're parenting, all that kind of stuff. And that is what these ladies did, which I thought was amazing. I thought was really great. And then you have one that is, of the cloth, calling from the Lord. And I'm not, the Lord didn't call me to be on nobody's pulpit. He understood what he was made. He understood me. My calling's in a different way. So I respect those that say, "Hey, I've been called by God to speak for him, about him, for him, and to you all, and try to get this together." Okay. So I get it and I understand it and I have no problem with it. What I do look at is that we are now trying to find ways, or we have found ways to make this a business. It's not a business. Church, religion, faith, spirituality, it's really not a business. I know that it's ugly because it is turned into one, but it's really not. It is you figuring out what your spirituality needs, not what theirs. Oh, they like that, so I'm gonna be like them. You got to pick your own, and really, I believe, have confidence in it. If that's a term I want to use, confidence in it. Um, have faith in your faith. you know. I'm not a religious person. I'm a very spiritual person. Do I have a religion? Yes, I grew up in AME Southern Baptist Church and the AME Church. So therefore, I do understand a lot of things when it comes to religion. I am not a religious